Raycast is a free Mac app that can casually replace half of your productivity apps and double your speed with its power user features like sticky notes, emoji picker, or the super advanced calculator. Yeah, this one is definitely better than the Apple's one. In this video, I will carefully review Raycast, and by the end you will know exactly how to take the most out of your Mac with it. Let's get into it. And I will start with showing a quick overview of main Raycast features. First of all, the app is adapted for the new liquid glass design style, has a lot of nice animations, and works only through so-called keyboard-first workflow, or to be more accurate, nerd workflow. So basically you won't need your mouse while using Raycast at all, and this is one of the main reasons why it works so quickly. For example, you can use keyboard shortcut to bring up the search bar, which is the main part of the app, then you type what you want to do. For example, you want to open an app, you can type just first 3 letters of its name, press enter, and it's done. Takes a millisecond. Now let's talk about what Raycast can do in general. The most common use cases are launching apps or finding files, of course, but it goes way beyond that, and its main features perfectly match the quote of the company's CEO. Raycast is for power users that want to get more done with their computers. Therefore, let's go through some of those so-called power user features. The first one is calculator, that can calculate basic numbers as easy as add square roots, dates, or even convert currencies. The second feature is system commands, which allow you to restart your Mac, empty trash, eject all disks, or do other system actions without touching the menu bar or your desktop. The third feature is clipboard history, which shows every single thing you've copied, and this helps a lot when you need to paste a lot of things simultaneously. And the final feature is emoji picker, which makes picking emoji or some symbols way simpler and faster. However, let's move on to extensions, which are essentially additions to Raycast functionality that help you integrate other tools or apps with it. You can install extensions for free and use them just like any other feature of the app. A great example is the color picker extension, which allows you to pick colors by typing in the search bar or by pressing a keyboard shortcut. This essentially replaces a separate utility for the same task. That's basically the whole purpose of extensions, to replace some apps or utilities you might want to buy for free, or simply give more power to your existing apps like Google Chrome. By the way, there is an extension for it too, of course, which allows you to view your open tabs, search your browsing history, or navigate throughout bookmarks without leaving the keyboard. However, as Steve Jobs once said, design is not only how it looks like, design is how it works. Therefore, let's look into setting up Raycast with the best extensions and settings, so you will see it in action. First, I will show you a couple of extensions which I found very useful. Number one is Google Translate, which brings Google's translator to Raycast and makes translating text way faster. Second one is Kill Process, which allows you to eliminate apps or processes in your system when your Mac freezes. So this basically is force quit feature supercharged. And the best thing is that it works right from the search bar. Third one is Speed Test extension, to quickly test the speed of your internet. And from my experience, this speed test works just like all the other ones, but since it's built right into Raycast, it already saves you a lot of time. The fourth extension is Video Downloader, which makes downloading videos from almost any popular social media website as easy as pasting a link. In fact, that's exactly what you have to do to download the video from YouTube, for example. So these 4 extensions are must-haves when you are starting with Raycast. But what you should configure next is keyboard shortcuts, which you can change for almost any action you do in the app by opening Settings and selecting Extensions menu, where you can customize keyboard shortcuts to your needs. And the final thing I recommend to set up is settings. First one I recommend changing is the position of the search bar. You can change it by simply dragging it where you want it to be. The second setting is showing Raycast menu bar icon, so you will be able to open settings or quit apps way faster. Finally, make sure to launch Raycast on login, so when you open your Mac, your productivity booster will be ready to go. Finally, let's talk about pricing of the app. As I told you in the beginning, Raycast is totally free. All extensions and features I mentioned in this video are free to use. However, for AI integration, so you can type to ChatGPT right from Raycast, you unfortunately need a Pro plan, which costs $20 a month. But that's kind of reasonable, because to integrate AI into an app like Raycast, developers need to pay monthly. Therefore, I don't see a problem in the current pricing, as long as the main features of the app remain free. However, if you want to find out about a new shiny browser for your Mac, which is definitely better than the new McDonald's product, watch this video next. I will hopefully see you there. Thanks for watching this one.